There we go. Is that working now? Have we got audio? Apologies. I was saying it's Friday morning. I didn't know what day it was. Saying is it Friday? Is it Saturday? But we're here. We're going to be streaming until about 11 a.m. UK time, give or take. Maybe go slightly after, because then I need to get ready. Because I need to ask the wife for a lift to the tram station, get into central Manchester, and attend this event. And then I don't know what time I'm going to be home. I could be there for a few hours. Might just go to the event. I might go to the after party. I don't know yet. We're going to see how we feel. But first things first is we're going to go and register for the first race of the day. And what are we going to attend? Papaya Rules starting in 13 minutes. If I can remember, 8-6-11 is what we were using yesterday. And then we downed to 6 and 6 during the race, I believe. We're going to register for this one. Think we should go with, you know what, let's vary it a bit. Let's go with the Inception, the Pedal Mafia. Yeah, let's do that. So that's the plan for today. We'll have a 2-minute practice, 7-minute quali, 20-minute race. And okay, actually, I didn't even notice this yesterday. It actually tells you what the weather's going to be like. So it's going to start off really sunny and get cloudy throughout the race. And with the mug as well, we got the good old Yorkshire. It will be reet. I don't know what a barn pot is. If anyone can tell me what that is, if anyone's from Yorkshire. But yeah, this is my little translation mug. And right now, I think I'm happy as pig in muck. Is what I think I am. But we're going to go and join a practice server. So 24 splits. Wow. This is bizarre. Like, so with PMR, you would hardly have anyone in a lobby, period. You got at 8 a.m. You got this many people. It's very British. Yeah, I know, very British. Now then, lads and lasses. Hey up. What else is there? I'll do. The funniest one though is Willie Eckers like. Don't know what that means. I'll have to ask the wife what it means. But put the coffee down. Get some gloves on. Because it's a bit chilly in here. I forgot to turn the heating on. I literally, it was about 10 minutes ago. I was like, the heater is not on in there. And we need to get some headphones. Some earphones. These are called earphones, I believe. Right, put the coffee there. Well, I want to see what these settings have done to our smoothness. And I've done the thing as well where I normally use these water shoes for driving, but I've decided today I'm going to go in Converses. So I don't know what that's going to do for my skill ability. Thank you to everyone in there lurking out for the morning. Let me know if you're on your way to work, way to school, if you're having a day off, if you're being a parent, or if you're just being a lazy person in bed, or than what I did, taking a day off. Hold on. Turn to garage. Set up. 8, 6, 11. We maxed out at 9. We'll do that. That might make a difference, I think, hopefully. Right, here we go. So the quality, I mean, on my end, all I'm hoping, aiming for is for it to be stable. One thing I will turn up is the sound a bit there. Hopefully that's better. Duffman, how you doing, buddy? How are things down that end of town? One thing I'm finding is wearing the Converse trainers, the foot is not as slippery on the pedal. Might get some used to. Might take some getting used to, is what I should say. Oh, someone's lost their wheels! Someone left their wheels on the track! Marshals! Get something out to sort them out! All good, all good. Good stuff. I still remember that time you went into Costa thinking I worked in Costa. Alright, this does feel a lot more stable. Yeah, we need more than a safety car there. That's one thing I wish they could actually add, because the F1 games, the safety car feature is really cool. Right, let's try and get a clean lap. There was dust in the air. Oh, I went a bit too far there. I tried to keep it in fifth. That's not the best thing to do. Evaluate track limits. Lap will not count. I think we need 3 races, mate. I think we're done 7 so far. I don't know if I'll get the good driver badge. But we seem to get into incidents that are not our fault. Like that one yesterday where at Sebring where the guy crashed. I literally virtually slowed to a halt and I still couldn't avoid him. I'm hoping those things don't affect it too much. But I just realised that's why I can't see. Got no glasses on. Still some stuttering. Hello, my friend. It's been a few hours since we've met. Hello, Mr. Michelin Man. We seem to get acquainted quite a lot. Me and him. Return to garage. Dan! Sorry I missed you. I just realised the chat wasn't showing everyone. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're well, Dan. Don't lift there. I mean... I didn't. End up in the barrier. Well, is that because I lifted? Did I lift? Skella! How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Let's get a bit more coffee. I think that's what it is. It's, I needed some of that, I think. Oh, what we do? Get these without getting them dirty. These live between a Jag and an Audi. Here we go. That's better. Also, while we're heading out, guys, do remember, there's a like button there. Have you pressed it? Yellow, yellow. Yeah, it feels very bizarre, like being streaming at this time of day. And driving in these Converses is certainly very weird. Yeah. There we go. I can't wait till this comes out on console. And I hope they could actually make it crossplay. Are the wheels still here? No, it's just a car. It is cold. You can say that again. I'm in an ice box in a t-shirt. Rough and Northern. A minute 51. You say don't lift. Let's see if we meet our friend at the barrier again. The good old Michelin man. Well, it kind of didn't spin. Same here. Might get a PC. Don't think you can wait that long. It's like everyone's abandoning like consoles for PCs. I'm just gonna go up the hill and then we'll stop and get into the menu. Nearly. Right, I need to just work on my braking points. Right, return, quit to the main menu. You shift up to 6 before the corner. More stable. See, I'm doing the opposite way. I normally shift down. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. We've got 14 seconds to go. We got 14 seconds to go. Let's get ready up. Let's get ready up because we got 6 seconds to go. 6 seconds. Oh, oh. 6 seconds. Oh, oh. Right. I hope I don't get demonetized for that, for singing. Let's go. Right, here we go. 100%. Let's get into the event. We're out of coffee, so that means we should have all the get up and go that we need. Your signal said no signal for me. Or no signal for you. Or no stream for you, you mean? Alright, we want to get these little blue badges like these people here. Right, cast it up. 8, 6, 11, and 9. Right, for qualifying. Need about 4.1. That should give us plenty. Let's have a little bit of practice. Oh, that's not it. What happened there? Right, the light is green, so we can go out. Oh, the pit limiter's there. Okay, I'm gonna try that and qualifying. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's crashed. Right, so qualifying. Setup stayed the same. We've got the 4 laps. Start driving. Here we go. What color is that light? There we go. Also, what's everyone's opinions on controllers in sim racing? Yay or nay? Hey, Hazard! I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. I've started my weekend. How's you doing as well? Oh, come on. I'm gonna try and get a feel for the car with this traction control and this ABS. And I might load the ABS shortly. I think it's giving us too much understeer. You know what? Let's go 6 and 6. Be a bit more careful. All right, feed it into there. Hey Apex, do I have the LMU bug? I think I might. I think I really might. Okay, I need to maybe lift a little. To the point where I've actually been looking at GPUs again this morning. Although I think someone said in chat last night about the 5070 Ti, if it came into with a 2-fan version, and I don't think it does. Which means if I do get a 5070 Ti, I'd have to consider a new case. As a controller player now, I'm not the fastest, but I believe it's a sign that not everyone should spend money on sim rigs and could get controller if we don't get as much loot. Yeah, so it's been a lot of there's people like recently in the last couple of days saying about, oh no, no, that's not good. I'm gonna need to go again, ain't I? Saying that controllers shouldn't be on sim racing titles. It should be just for people on wheels. And I'm like, it came about with the whole PMR thing. My argument was, if you're marketing a game for console, you have to have really good controller support. I think I might need to turn that PC back up. Or that ABS though. I know. I'm just saying, I got my new gaming PC last week and not stopped playing it since. It is addicted. Hey Tuba, how are you doing, mate? GTI! Chunky is live again! Have I got you before you left work and before you go to sleep? All in one stream.
Time 2:29.10.
You're in a 5070 getting 160 FPS, 160 plus. Okay, that's good to know. So I might not need a 7 Ti. Oh no. Oh no. Not count. Ah, bummer. I might not get a lap in, guys. One thing I might have to do is I might have to change these, turn off these rumble motors in the wheel. Very odd feeling that I'm not used to. If that's the case, then how are 10-year-olds able to play LMU? The whole of a debate with like 10-year-olds playing on it. Come on. I'm not going to get there in time, am I? Could have been on for a good lap as well. Light lift. So as G Herd said, we need to separate controllers from steering wheels. Controllers are a menace. Alright, I think that's it. That's all she said. Turn to the garage. What have I missed? Obviously, wheel is faster than controller for some people, but I've tried wheel and controller, and I like controller more than wheel. Obviously, if you're on wheel, you can be closer to your screen. Yeah, so like for me, like my screen is less than I can't like there, right? That where my finger is, right? That's my screen, right? Literally, I can't even bend my arm. That's how close my screen is. I use a 27-inch. You can go on the tangent about controllers on Sims. Yep, and I'm here before I go to the gym. Wow. What's a gym? Who's Jim? What's he like? Is he friendly? Yes, I can run everything on Ultra pretty much, and yeah, it runs amazing. That's the debate I'm going to have. So, because I think there's about £200 difference between the 70 and the 70 Ti. I would have loved the 5080, but
drivers go to the grid for a race start.
But the 5080 is a lot more expensive. I think we're gonna go that. Did you know when it turns yellow for track limits, you can lift off and it'll go green? So, oh, okay. That's good to know. Oh, I didn't listen to what you guys said yesterday. Because you guys yesterday were saying have clean qualifying. That's a little trick. I just had a bad qualifying. Bummer. You're off to Jim. All right, say hi to Jim. Hope he's well. Ain't Jim the guy from round the block? I don't know. What's round the block? I've heard of round the twist.
Formation lap.
Right, here we go.
Started.
Right, here we go, guys. First race of the evening. Starting P18. Why are they going too fast? G Herd. Also, turn the number of visible cars down as well. Guys, before we get into this race, do hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We are very close to 6,500. And tell me at what point you think I'm going to crash. Out of line. Right, P18.
Green flag, green flag.
No! How was I speeding? No, that's not a good start. I had the speed limiter on, didn't I? Oh, I move. Jim is next to Paul. Amateur! Freddie, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well, my friend. How's everything, family, little one? Poor drive-throughs indeed. I think I got sucked in by those other guys. Right, let's go. Feel like I'm getting more and more comfortable getting my throttle down earlier. There we go. You doing well? That's good to hear, mate. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. As you can see, I've got a new bug in LMU. Don't want to speed again. Right. This is so painful, so painful. Oh, why did I do that? But never mind, never mind. I think we can still get something out of this. Was making sure that I didn't speed in the pit lane. That would have been terrible. But we're still up 2 places. Right, only 5.76 seconds behind P14. The yellow flags are out. Okay, we're catching, we're catching. I think if I get into the top 10, I'll be happy here, guys. Not sure what the sort of gaps are for the top 10, but yeah, turn in. Need to catch Grangy first. in the Inception racing machine. There we go. And through goes Chunky. There we go. Okay, top 10 might be a bit of a push. 13 seconds to P12. No! No! We met Michelin Man again. Oh! And we met someone else as well. Yeah, that's not a good start to the Friday. Not a good start to the Friday. I think we're going to have to chalk this as a practice race. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, my pit box is here. Forgot world champions. 71 seconds. Oh. This is a good race. Did it 3 of it last night. Enjoyed it. You must have been on for a while. I done it the once yesterday. Yeah, it is a really good race though. It's a really good combo. I was saying yesterday, like, how there's 3 different what do you call it? 3 different GT3 races. It gives so much variety as well. So you can go from last night we did Bahrain, Sebring, Spa, Bahrain. Like, it's just, and it was like one after the other. Boom, boom, boom. Don't lift for Blanchimont. I think that's the common theme in chat today. Don't lift, don't lift. And what do I go and do? I lift. I do like seeing the Michelin Man. He's quite a nice fella. Right, definitely warm up race, Dan. Definitely warm up race.
That time was a 4:30.
Am I allowed to do this in the pits? That's not good for my safety rating either, is it? That's going to be a killer. I'm getting lapped as well. Give him all that room. That's the leader. Well, at least let me try and see if I can learn something from K Jong. Well, what I'm learning from so far from this guy, it's a good tip as well for anyone getting into sim racing. The first thing I notice is he's a lot faster than me. I'm slow. So do you guys think 5th gear don't lift? I'm gonna see if I've got the courage to go flat out or if I'm gonna bail it. Ah!
32.30.
Let's see if we can learn anything from Balan. I didn't work, tough man. Keep it in fifth, don't lift. Walking up to the fourth floor or at college is not easy. Chunky boy. Well, that's why when I get to work, there's a thing called a lift or an elevator. You press a little button on it, it takes you up. Little life hack. We're still gained. We're 16th. About 2 seconds a lap slower than the guy in P2, I think, I would say. Sorry, Norton. I think I drive on 50 feet pieces now, ain't I? That's shocking. Oh, there's a big skill issue here. In terms of pace, I don't think I'm far off. Like, they're not even within half a second yet. If anything, I'm pulling away from them with damage. This is the frustrating bit. Like, if I just kept it on track, Chunky may have a thing for barriers. Oh, you need to pass for an elevator? I bottled it. I think I might need to do a little lift there every now and again. Until I'm fully confident.
That time was
There we go. That's a big lift that I need. Can we still catch Grangi? Nope. Ah! Guys, this is really bad, isn't it? Ah, what a noob. What an absolute noob. What happens when the Simcader tries a real sim? This. We've got 4 minutes to go, so we're just going to try and just see the car home. Don't get in anyone's way. Just let everyone that needs to go through, go through. Hopefully, we'll be in a lower split next time round. I feel like on pace, I'm probably as fast as the guys in P3. Try again. Just do that. That piping it, that's P8 behind.
Time 2:42.23.
Let him go. You think I got a puncture? Yeah, front right, isn't it? Ah, bummer. We see it flashing. Has so much potential in this race as well. I think it's because I chose a red car. I chose a red McLaren. I think that's a big no-no. I'll stick to the 59 McLaren next. I think I just don't have enough. I'm on the steering, so I maybe need to turn that brake balance down, I think. Or the ABS is what I mean.
39.40.
There isn't any mods for LMU, is there? Got to see this lap out. Oh, livery mods. But don't you have to pay for Race Control Pro Plus or something like that to use the liveries? That's P9 behind. What I'll probably end up doing is I might end up just doing my own livery at some point. I used to make some for ACC, so I think from what I've seen, it's not very different. To make them for LMU. I think there's already a file of a wireframe available. I think it's just a matter of popping it into Photoshop, doing it, and then uploading it back into the game, I think. We'll cross the line for P16. Terrible result. Still gained 2 positions. We're going to leave the server. That was shocking. My best lap was a 2:26. Right, we'll just try and get into the next race. That's the main thing for now. And then we'll see what the damage is. Right, Bahrain next. Bahrain. What I might do as well, I might actually just take these shoes off and put the other sim racing shoes that I normally use. We're going to register. We're going to go McLaren. And we're going to go to number 59. Register. Right. Result history. Let's have a look at the rank breakdown. P16. We're up to 8 laps we did. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Yeah, bad. Look, it's so bad. It's flickering. I'm back to bronze 0, ain't I? That's bad. A lot of barrier collisions. Right, give me a second, guys. Just going to change these shoes into the other ones because I think that could be, as any good sim racer, you always blame your tools. And I'm going to blame my shoes. There we are. Just like that. Just like that. We're good to go. Right, so bronze 1. We need to just have some clean races. We won't go into practice. We'll just chill out for a bit. What have I missed? Delivery mods, I don't know. I just looked through them on the server. Love wearing the Rossi shirt and saying that my favourite team is Ducati and not the team Rossi drove for. Would you say drove or rode? Because Rossi's more of a rider than a driver, even though he's a bloody good driver. And when you say Rossi shirt, do you mean the Ferrari one? Sorry, guys, I'm just seeing if there's anything about this thing that I'm going to today. Nothing yet. What's that? Nope. No, 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 no. And I need to make sure my phone is fully charged, so that's why it's here. I'm getting fully charged. Right. There we go. But yeah, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, if you don't mind hitting it, that would be very much appreciated. If anyone is watching and hasn't subscribed, do go ahead and hit that button as well. See more chaotic silliness driving from a wannabe pro. Wannabe. If you want to be my lover, you have got to give. Even if that's the way it is. Da, 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 da. All right, so we've got 35 seconds. Oh, the one from when he was still at Yamaha. So he wasn't a driver, he was a rider. When he was at Yamaha, no, it was when he was at Ducati that he drove the Ferrari, wasn't it? He was at Yamaha with Lorenzo, wasn't he? Right, here we go. So 2 more races till we get a proper badge. All right, we've got a few people that we might need to worry about. All right, I'm just going to stick to those. Get a bit of practice in qualifying with these shoes, but I'm going to try and keep within track limits. One thing I'm also going to do is put my force feedback down a little tad. Ale Ribeiro. So you're the one that have this funny number next to my name. I am, and you spelt it correctly. The first time I've seen that spelt correctly. The même Samuel Ribeiro scene. Right, start driving. And set up. Just do 7 that 8 6 11 9 start driving. Right, so my feet should feel different as well now they haven't got the whole chunkiness of the shoe to play with. I'm gonna get a couple of corners in. All right, and there we go. There we go. Can at least make this corner. Welcome in, everyone. Hello to you all. The downshift protection is the one thing that still, like with sim racing, gets be a bit like, why can't I not shift? Gran Turismo lets me do that. Right. Don't go on red. Don't go on red. Got too much fuel, but I don't care. Oh, he learnt this time. Like 7 minutes, we'll get a few laps in, I think. Let's try and keep a clean qualifying. Oh, there we go. Yeah, come on. Getting it turned in. Need to still get that force feedback app as well. Let's go, let's go. Let's get the banker lap in. Let's just be safe. Let's get a good quali. Break a little earlier. Then what I'll do is I'll do one push lap towards the end. Here we go. Crew Chief was very good as your race engineer and spotter. Yeah, I've got Crew Chief. I haven't tried it actually on LMU. The only thing I'm worried about is if it kills my FPS. I'm trying to limit as much things running in the background as I can to at least try and keep the performance up, at least when streaming. Yeah, Crew Chief is really good. I think it was at ACC I used to use it a lot on. How good a lap or how bad a lap is this? Maybe P4?
Lap 2:04.76.
2 seconds. We've got a couple of aliens in here, I think. Oh, come on. That wasn't a good exit. Yeah. Too wide. feel like I need to go further, straight further, and then have more of a sharp turn in, I think. Drop to 9th. Come on. Come on, baby, light my fire. Right, we'll do that. We're going to have a push lap.
4.57.
Still P9. Wow, we've got a lot to find. These boys are quick, these people. Come on. I'll read that in a second, guys. Oh, no. Ah, crikey. That's that lap gone. That was a good lap. We could have been on for close to P6. We could have been. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. So much time I'm finding. At least we know we've got some sort of time.
Lap 2,
Excuse me.
4.97.
Alright, well, at least we know we can find time. That's a positive. Car setup, make sure 11.7 laps. Cool. Yeah, that's fair. I downloaded the FFB out the other day, but it looked complicated for me. Only thing I'm struggling with is the FFB, the T248, because it's hybrid and not DD. Ah, yes, that is true. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to like find the app for the force feedback and then just try and get someone else's settings and cheat that way. Turn this heater on. Got an automation that should keep the heat and the temperature.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Should be active. What's the temperature? Right, so it's at the borderline on the temperature, the automations. Right. Drive it. I think we've got enough fuel, 46%. Oh, maybe get a bit more. Just 50. I think I might have gone too much fuel, but I'd rather be safe than not. We've got less than Norton in front. The Guerrero is on 48. I think it's probably just what everyone else is on. I'm hoping we'll have a better race here. Hopefully.
Formation lap has started.
Need to avoid drive-through as well, don't I? Speed limiter is on. But at least I won't speed. Thanks, Gamlin. Morning as well, Gamlin. But yeah, we're gonna start. 30-second, hold the speed. Hit the likes and subscribe, guys, and we're gonna go green in 3, 2, 1.
Green flag, green flag.
There. Cheers, Dan. Oh, that's a bit of a bold move by this guy on my right. Whoa! Woo. Up to 5th. Oh! Oh! Let's go. Yeah, that's a very slow entry. Turn the ABS down a bit. And the TC. Bit safe, but a bit wilder. I've got more pace than Pearson, but we're not being able to use it. Ah, come on. I've got to try and get him into T1. I can't see where he is.
13.82.
I just can't make it sit. Ah, no! Ah, too eager on the throttle. Ah. Throttle control let me down there. What have I missed? If we continue getting LMU, I'm on our racing buddy for it. I'll have a look at that in a second, mate. Will I only have the option to race one track per week, basically, or are there more options for the rookies? I think for rookies, you're limited to, I think, 3 races this week. We've got Bahrain, Spa, and Sebring. But I think it might, I'm not fully sure, but it might be to do with your safety rating.
13.4.
So if you've got a higher safety rating, you can then do hypers and all that sort of stuff. Ooh. MJ! Sit and slip, be patient. Oh! I mean, that's a bit late that I've read that, isn't it? I read that earlier. Well, let's just think content. Brady with the best answer there. Answered so much better than I could. Never mind, not golden. MJ, when are you getting a PC? Because the WRC crew seems to be gathering on LMU now. P8, so we're not doing too bad. So we can still get some of these guys into P5. Junkie is definitely a rookie and he's driving like a rookie.
Was a 205.73.
Back foot. That was a good racing though. Hopefully LMU driving standards for GT3 is better than iRacing. Basically want the LMU. To be fair, I haven't found it too bad. I think I've had a lot of skill issues, which if you're coming from iRacing you probably won't have. I think because I'm still in rookies, I'm getting a... Oh! They went dancing together! Oh, Mitten Burns. Oh, there we go. That was comedy gold. Oh, Easy's got a 10-second penalty.
05.90.
Let's catch Napo. Napo! I wonder how to get the real life badge since you do also have a NASA license, an SCAA license. I'm guessing it's not the same NASA as the spaceships, right? Halfway through. I'm not sure how you would get that. I'm guessing you'd probably have to contact them or something. 2-minute flat for Guerrero. What are we going to be lap-wise? We're going to be 204s?
Lap 204.99.
Oh, so kind of like we have BRDC over here then. So what cars do you actually drive in real life? In real racing? Ooh. No spaceships. That would have been pretty cool if you were racing spaceships. Maybe that's the next thing. P8. Oh, that was a summer back marker. I always feel like the back end's going to step out on me there. Oh, you drive the Miatas and GT4s. Oh, nice. I'm not envious at all. Come on. Twenty-four, 204.5,
Time
205.2.
205.21.
Still quicker than Napo. You marshaled a few BRC a few years back. Nice. Oh, come on. The tricky situation I'm in here because I don't want to fight too hard with this guy, because I know that if we don't fight too hard I can gain that one place. But I also want to get this guy as well. Am I overheating my tyres, guys? I feel like I'm starting to struggle there. Same yesterday towards the end of the race. And let me just more relaxing than iRacing. GT3 and iRace so tight from top split. Like P1 to C15 might be separated a couple attempts. Wow. Yeah, I think it's probably because this is more accessible, you know, than the cost of iRacing. So I think it's more people with different abilities. That's just me guessing. See, for me, it's so much more stressful than what I'm used to. Because Gran Turismo is not this stressful. And Vida and Project Motor Racing, well, it's just Project Motor Racing. The 2 seconds advantage. Papaya rules here. Napo, Chunky is quicker than you.
That time was a 2:04.
Please consider him moving aside. Someone get Zach Brown on the phone. Andrea, I'm quicker than him. For the benefit of the team, let me through. .5. I'm so much quicker. You'd pass, I can't pass. I don't know where. Go, go, go! See, Burns is here as well. We've lost so much time. It's gonna be the final lap, isn't it?
That time was a 2:05.8.
He's gonna have to go the long way round. I'm not giving him the inside here. No way. Let's go. All right, we've got. Oh, we're just. Oh, this is on the bubble. P6 it could be on. Ah, 2 attempts. Come on. Chaos behind. I'll read chat in a second, guys. No, I don't think I'll get P6. No. Oh, but we tried. We tried. If I'd passed earlier enough, if I didn't make that mistake. Wow. $10.9. We're just under a second from P6. P7. I'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's really good, guys. Right, let me quickly pop out and join the next race, and then I'll catch up with chat. But guys, if you did enjoy that, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more of this craziness. It would be very much appreciated. And we are very close to 6,500. Let's go. Sebring next in 3 minutes and 52 seconds. Anyway, let me register in the Macca. Yeah, I don't have all the other cars. I've only got the Ford, the McLaren, and the Merc. I was half tempted to get the DLC this morning, but it was a bit of a chaotic morning before we started streaming. So I might do that over the weekend. I might get the DLC with probably the BMW. It's not that expensive. It's only like £6 or something like that. But yeah. See if that comes up, that race, and see that did our safety rating at least go back up to B1. That's one thing I really want to know. But yeah, what have we got here? So iRacing is definitely a sweat fest, and everyone believes they are Verstappen and will try beyond their ability, moves beyond their ability. And pass and miss iRacing voice chat though. At times, it can be quite hilarious, like an old Call of Duty lobby. that is true. Like they used to have that in the F1 games as well. It is quite funny when people just complaining and everything. Back lurking, welcome back, Duff. Didn't know Mr. Burns played LMU. Finished the race of victory in itself. Yep. Boosted the alien. You got setups? No, I don't need any because it's fixed setup for these ones. But we have played around with the oh yes, safety ratings back, I think. We're playing around with the brakes and the diff and all that sort of stuff, or whatever it's called. So up to. It's annoying if I didn't spin out driver rank, lost a free driver, so the 3 ahead were lower rate. Right, okay, that is mega that. So that's what I need to do. Oh mate, if you could, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I need to try and get some for, because I think at some point I will do races where I do need setups. So that would be a massive help. Guys, also check out Boosted. We used to race in the same team before he left Gran Turismo. And he is the guy that has given me probably my most embarrassing defensive shortcomings, should we say, at Interlagos. Literally gave me a full-on wedgie going into turn 1. I'm in the McLaren for now, but I think I'm going to be buying the DLC for the BMW with the BMW at the weekend. So probably end up racing the BMW quite a bit because it's the car that I tend to use in all the proper sims. Right, 57 seconds. Event overview. Profile. Oh, Sebring open setup. No. Oh. I did not know that. I thought it was fixed. I thought it was fixed. Ah, that does explain a lot. Right. Right. That's a bit of an eye opener. That I did not know. Right, there we go. Actually, what I'll do is for this one, I will use. I think we get some Coach Dave ones that we can use. So join the event. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting Race Control Plus, Pro Plus. I'm just trying to dial my settings in because I don't want. I think it's like 80 quid a year. Don't want to pay out 80 quid. Because the DLC, the one with the BMW, I think it's only about £6. And I really want to just keep. I've got a little bit of it on the side. I'm trying to keep for a new GPU. So that's what I'm trying to kind of go with. Who was that? Wesley! Thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much, Wesley. Not Wellesley. Wesley. Struggling to read. Apologies for that. But thank you. Welcome to the Junkie Club. How does split work here? Is there a rating under the driving rating that determines what split you're in? I think safety rating takes priority. I think. We're just gonna go with, with that. 8, 6, 11. I'm gonna go with that. And I'll change that while I'm driving. So we can mess around with all this stuff. I'm guessing we already got mediums and wets. Yeah, they got some built-in ones from Coach Dave. So there's I think there's only one. Which is what I've gone for. We'll just wait till practice is over. Also keeping an eye on the time because I've got stop streaming at about 11, or as close to 11 as we can. Let me just check if there's any news. Also, guys, while there's like quite a few of you in the chat, I need your advice. This event I'm going to, right, is starting. Well, it's in Manchester, but there's a dress code. The dress code says Manchester Glam. So glam, like dress up. And when I say dress up, I'm saying like think Brits, think music. What would you wear? I've got a few options that I need to just decide after the stream. Oh, nice one, boosted. I'll use them. I'll get them loaded up and then use them from tomorrow or from later on. Depends what time I get back. Qualifying's on. Get the fuel down. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go black jeans, like new black jeans. I think I might go crisp white trainers, and then I can't decide if I go for a blue shirt or a cream jumper. I can't decide. I have thought of wearing a black bin bag and cutting a gap from my head and my arms, and then just pretending it's Balenciaga. Oh, even less fuel. Oh, for the race? Only is that 7 laps? I'm going to do a safe lap again. Yeah, I don't have a blazer, but I've got a nice coat that I bought on the weekend. Oh, for quali? Ah. think we'll just do well, this setup actually feels so much better than yesterday. But yeah, as far as I'm aware about this event, it's got musicians and stuff like that. So you say button-up shirt. This corner's the one I struggle with, not this one. The one's just before the back straight. This one. Always go too deep. I know it better than you. Well, Sebring's actually one of the tracks that I've done in racing for ever since I can remember. I honestly can't remember the game for the life of me, but I'm talking like 90s, in the 90s. I had a PC game and you could drive the Paynos around Sebring. So it's kind of always stuck in my head. I just love Sebring. Sebring and Watkins. Ah, so I'm 6th rank. Okay, so it's kind of like the ACC sort of thing where you got a car number. So really I need to qualify at least 6. Come on. Watkins, the Boot's a great track. Right. That was half a second up. We're still gonna need. I'm going to be massively off the pace here. Ah, terrible.
Time 2:06.86.
Not good. Forgot to make those set changes to the TC before this final lap. No. Ah, chunky. Come on. Third gear, we did it. There we go. Oh, we've got Blanchard and Burns. I need to try and get close to them at least. We'll be racing them in the race, I would have thought. Slow in. Fast out.
Lap 2.
Oh, still 13. Not. Return to garage. What have I missed? So, for the race, I think I'm going to go with that. 11.3. So basically, it expects me to finish P6. Oh, the Nürburgring GP. Are you racing it the one with the Gran Turismo layout, which is the first S curve at the end of the lap, or are you using the endurance layout where it's the fast, easy flowing one? The fast flowing one is really nice. Setups make such a difference in this sim. Can easily give you 2 to 3 seconds a lap on some tracks. Yeah, I think I've started to notice that. I need to build up a database of just setups. The ones you sent, I'm guessing you just drag and drop into the folder, isn't it? Does it support race labs? I also always need my telemetry and relative fuel calculator. Oh, I'd feel lost without it. Yeah, I don't use race. I use Sim Dashboard. Do need to get that for this. Need to then put it in. Can I put it in there? I've got like a mount for my Fanatec.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I'm gonna put new tires on. Why not? Right. So I might need to adjust my brakes. So that's full pressure. I might need to go a little bit heavier on it. Use Track Titans. Cool. Yeah, it's just I haven't gone this deep into things since like ACC. That's the last time I had to think about setups and all this sort of stuff. So now having to get that back into my head.
Formation lap has started.
The fast flow one, T1 is a hairpin, T2 is a tight left-hander. Yeah. I've got crew chief. I turn it on right now. The only problem is I haven't tested what impact it would have on my frame rates, because what do you call it? I tried the overlays one. What is it? The race overlays? No, that's the what iRacing one. There's one that's for that you can use on LMU, and right, that's ready to go. I use it on LMU and it just
Green flag, green flag.
I didn't press the button quick enough. That was a wild move. buddy. I was really light. I'll try that. We'll try that on the next one as well. Just give it a shot. How did he not see me? Like, could he not see that I was there? Trying to turn the settings. Got a lot of work to do now. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, I'll get myself a bit more comfy there. P13.
Lap 2, 21.84.
Ah, yes, it does work. Thank you, Daniel Morad. Was it this guy that made that move earlier? Yeah, setup definitely needed, I think. There we go, 11th. Yeah, if I'm on tonight, I don't know if I will be on tonight. I might be unfit to drive, let's just say. I'm not sure what time I'll be back as well. This event goes on to about 6:30 or 6 o'clock, and then there's the after party. I may or may not put pictures on YouTube. Oh, come on. P10.
Lap 2, 05.80.
Definitely go quick. I think I can do 204s. Come on. Yes. 5.3 to P7. Getting more confident with taking a bit more liberties with the track limits there. I'm here, sir.
Lap 2:05.87.
Oh no! I tried to avoid him. I tried to avoid. Ah, no. You guys think I could have avoided it any other way? Ah, bummer. I don't think it was his fault, but I just don't know how we could have avoided that contact. I mean, it was his fault because he spun, but... No puncture though. Right, let's go and catch Blanchard again. How do I request it? Is it this button? That one? I mean, we could have been on for a P6 here. Never know, might still be in for a good chance.
That time was a 2:17.11.
4.3 to Blanchard. 4.2. Too deep again. I'll reach out in a second, guys. Halfway through. Just need to keep the pressure on. Come on. 2.7. Hi Chunky, the image quality looks great. What are your specs of your PC? Mick, that is good to hear. Because I've got everything turned down to medium and low. Because I'm running an i5 12th gen and a 3060. So nothing too fancy by modern day standards.
That time was a 206.42.
Got too eager there again. Have you got LMU, Mick? Or are you thinking about it? Let's go. It's under 2 seconds now, the gap. On 207, 206. I've taken another 7 temps out of him there. Hey, Jimster. Do you know what? I haven't thought about it recently. Should really. I'm just doing a few. I was saying I'm doing a few tests with these streams, to see what my PC can handle. But yeah, I could actually start doing the lives again, the verticals. How are you anyway, Jimster? Ah, come on. I'm not gaining them in this lap. Ah, yes. Let's go. Hi Chunky, doing well. I used a BMW and it was decent Sebring. Hey Hugh! Nice seeing you in chat. All the familiar faces coming in. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting the BMW this weekend. How am I finding it? I find it really good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm at the point where I'm hoping to invest in a new GPU very soon. But that's how good this is. Yeah, the vertical gets a lot of views. I mean, I think on the Gran Turismo one, I was getting like maybe 10 times more views on the vertical. Good to hear that you're all good. I think I just need to. I think I'm gonna delete OBS and set it up from scratch again. To try and get rid of a lot of stuff that I probably don't need, that might be using some of the stuff that I could use for the game. I'm putting the pressure on him. One second. We're slowly getting there. 3 minutes to get, 3.5 minutes. Yeah, I tried Meld. I'll give it another shot because that's the new one, isn't it? I do like the transitions on Meld. It looks quite fancy. Come on.
Time 2:05.47.
Also, I hadn't realised you were in that what do you call the YouTube Discord until the other day. I think the pressure's on him. It's all on me now. Come, let's go. Let's go. You gonna give me room? No! Chunky! Why did I do that? That was a horrible move. I'm gonna have to retire, guys. I'm gonna have to. Oh. Why did I go for that move? Why did I go for that move? I should have backed out. Why didn't I just back out? Oh, chunky. They've added a lot to it too. That's good to hear. Started playing Race Room and really like it too. LMU GT3s are great. I will can't cope with a hyper. I crop up all over the place. You do. Yeah, Race Room's really good. And one thing that I found really good recently is the original Assetto Corsa on LFM. The TCR races. The TCR races are really good. It was Blanchard, wasn't it? Well, at least it didn't affect him. How did I lose it? Well, I know how I lost it. Even the replays look good on this. So I felt like I had him on the ropes here. Had him on the ropes, and this is where I went for it, right? You know, that's so frustrating. He even gave me the room. He even gave me the room. It's not like I even didn't have the room. Like, he clearly gave me enough. I mean, no, he gave me plenty of room. I'm just glad I didn't take him out as well. Oh, well. Not much I could do. I'd had a fun race up to that point. Yeah, they're the touring cars. So you get the so like the new Hyundai that came into GT7, that's in there. You get the Cupra. Was that the 10th race? Or do I need to do one more? Let me just go see. Do I have time for one more? I think I do. All right, we'll do one papaya rules. 34 minutes. Yeah, that will give me enough time. All right, we'll do that. Register. Try the. Well, we have to use a McLaren because of papaya rules. Right, registered. You'll give LMU a go when it comes to console and see how well it plays on the DualSense. Enjoying going back to the arcade stuff at the moment. Yeah, that's one thing I can't wait because Clone Trooper 1139. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Welcome to the Chunky Club. Yeah, because you're doing a lot of different arcade stuff, but you quite like that, don't you? Like when it comes out to console, the only thing, well, there's a couple of things I hope. It'd be good. Oh, I've got a good driver badge. I got a new badge. I got a new badge. Yes, I'm a good driver. Yes. We're out of rookies. We're out of rookies. Let's have a look at the event history. That was bad. That was bad. Where did Blanchard? That's a P8 there. Annoying. We had the incident with Ferrari early in the race when they spun. And then rank breakdown. Yeah, I hope it drives similar. I do hope they have back to bronze. That's terrible. Oh. I hope they have crossplay in a way. I don't know yet. How did I get 3 contacts with this person? Oh, that's just insulting. 2 contacts with Barry and then race DNF. Oh, terrible. Right. But I do hope that it handles as well as this does. The servers are stable in Race Room and my T58 works perfectly. My PC also copes with it. Race Room was really well optimized. I was really surprised at how well optimized it is. And the fact that you get a lot of stuff for free is really good. I bought the Christmas pack for about £20 or something, just over, around Christmas, hence it being Christmas pack. And that gave me quite a lot. They gave me, I think, all the tracks that I needed for online racing and quite a few cars, mainly BMWs. But yeah, I mean, I'm just really enjoying this now. And it's good. It gives me a lot more variety, so I can go from this to GT7 to, well, what we won't say PMR because we will go back to that. And just allows me the variety of different things. But if anyone does want to join the Chunky GT racing team, feel free. It's there. Check, see if there's any updates for this thing. Right, so we've got 40 minutes before we finish streaming. It's about a 34-minute race. I think we're good. We're good. Starting now. Papaya rules. 24 splits. I could really do with a new PC, but the memory and GPU costs have put minimum spec I'd go for well out of my price range. Yeah, it's just mental. Like, I wanted to get a DDR5 RAM. I'm not even going to think about it. I've got 32 gigs of DDR4, which I think it's probably decent enough. The GPU, like, I would have loved to have gone for a 5080, but no chance that's happening anytime soon. So I think I'm going to be looking at a 5070. Only because I'm guessing if I get a 5070, I can then sell my 3060, get something for that. And eventually I could always probably sell my 5070, put the two together and get a 5080. Or a 5090, if it ever becomes cheaper than like 6K. Right, car setup. 8, 6, 11, and 9. So we don't need to worry about any other setups. Do that for qualifying. What split are we as well? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, split 8 out of 11. Okay. It's going to be dry. That is mental. He bought a 58 a month back and now £500 more expensive. That is just insane. Like, I get why the chip manufacturer, the RAM manufacturers are doing it, but for the consumer, it's just not like, it's just crazy at the moment. I think Samsung are going to have even issues with getting like memory for their own phones, from what I've heard. Right, let's see if we don't crash at Blanchimont. Alright, the light is red. Oh, there we go, it's gone green. It's these little details in sim racing, right, that make big differences. Like having a red light at the end of the pit lane that you can't cross. Like, this has a whole other dimension, doesn't it? Right, 7 minutes. Do a safe lap. Oh, great. I'm number 1. I'm predicted to be the fastest here. Great. That's really going to help our DR, isn't it? So effectively, I have to win this race. How's it compare? It's very so compared to GT7, there's no comparison, I don't think. I don't know what it is. Like, the car feels looser, but not in a non-controllable sort of way compared to GT7. Like, you can like the car can go loose, and you can catch the slides. Which I don't think you can really do too much of that in GT7. Well, alright, I can't anyway. The PMR, it just doesn't feel floaty at all. Like, PMR like I could probably turn the wheel more, and like here, I could do that in PMR, and the car would just glue the track. Here, you got to be a bit more measured. Like, to me, driving this exposes the issues with PMR. In terms of it being a sim title, it feels more arcade now. Like, really nice to drive, better to drive than what it was, but it is arcadey. But I do love the force feedback on this. It's just nice. Yeah, that's it. They're planted until they're not. With this, it feels like you can feel when the car's about to go under you. And it kind of gives you time to correct. Like there, it feels like the car's sliding around a bit. But a nice controlled feeling. Where's this gonna put me? Not great. Right, that's our banker in.
That time was a
P3.
2:24.25.
Well, 2.7, jeez, pan not. It's quick. Or pano. Right, let's see if we can keep it together here. I feel like I could modulate the throttle more in this. Like it highlights how much lag there is on Project Motor Racing. I'll re-chat in a second, guys. .4. Ah! Thought he was gonna go. Come on, let's go, let's go.
That time was a
P4.
22.75.
Ah. 1.4. Wow, these guys are quick. Car setup. Fuel. .3. We'll do that. Safe enough. 10, 20. Yeah, that's plenty. No, it'd be even safer. Getting close to A+ in GT7. Just need a couple of weeks of combos, I think. A couple of good combos. How are you finding Watkins? Like, I think we were having a conversation earlier about I've seen a lot of people commenting about controllers shouldn't be in sim racing, and then you're kind of the example of controller drivers are really quick. I'll change tires. Wear more of the fronts than I do the rears. Alright, so this is going to be the last race, guys. It's going to be the final one of the evening, of not the evening, the day. Because I will then have to duck and get ready.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I love that. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start. There's nothing we can do. Oh. Ah. I need to figure out what that is then. Brake bias, pedal force. Wheel range. Right, I need to also work out on my wheel range, see if that's... Depends like killers in Watkins, but I had a couple of decent races last night. Bit up, yeah. You always get that Watkins for some reason. Right, they're gone for 54. Alright, so they're doing the same as me. Okay, so we're kind of all on the same fuel. I really need to just make sure I don't bottle it.
Formation lap has started.
Well, what was I doing there? If everyone just used their pit limiter, it would have been that. It wouldn't be that hard to do these starts. Right, I'm gonna go 6 and 6. So I feel like that's gonna be quick enough. Was out of line. Hold the speed. Yes, ready. Set. Come on.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, we'll come out in 4th. Nothing lost. Don't risk as much as spending a while getting a good qualifying time only to get punted off in the races. Sounds about right for Gran Turismo, doesn't it? Oh, come on, mate. Alonso! You always have to leave the space, Alonso! Antunes! I tried to go for the move and I backed out, and he just literally just pushed the pass. You're talking about push the pass. He must be watching and taking hints from you. P6. Oh, I'm gonna be stuck here now. Of course I'll lose out again. Ah, chunky. Going backwards at the moment. Oh, the leader's gone!
Lap 2, 33.20.
Bit of contact there. I'm gonna lose out to Pano. Oh, I know he's quick. I'm not too concerned about him. Let's see if he can force his way through and we can take any gap that might arise. Only 6 seconds off the lead. Come on, Antunes. Anda lá. Oh! What the hell was that? I got puncture. Ah! What the hell happened there? What happened there? I do not know what happened there.
Time 2:50.54.
I still got damage. Oh no, this is gonna be painful. I'm crabbing. Oh no. The Google says this plays okay on controller, so hopefully there's a decent haptics for it. See a lot of sport modes player moving over to Civic crossplay on console. Yeah. I really hope that I've got mixed feelings though, because I really hope we don't hit a lot of bad driving. But then I think a lot of the guys are moving over already. Driving while crabbing is not fun. No, just can't keep it on track. I'm gonna have to go back in. That is so frustrating. Really don't know what happened there still. Was it like a connection issue? Hopefully I did the speed. That would have just been bad. Oh, I didn't need fuel. Yeah, quite a few. I think like some of the big names as well, like Breya has moved over to LMU. Seen a lot of people doing it recently, even streamers. Like some of the smaller streamers like us as well have been doing it. Is it going to allow me to? "46 seconds I lost there. 2 stops. Probably I could have fixed it on the last one.
That time was a 3:34.
It happened so close to the end of the lap that I didn't even realise. I was really trying to improve on this P14 now. The guy that started P1 is actually left. It's a DNF. "50 seconds. I think that one of the big differences as well is when you get damage in like GT7, you can just generally wait when you got like low damage set, and then it fixes after a little while. Whereas with this, I think a lot of people might struggle with, you crash, that could be race over. That's where I think a lot of people might struggle. But 13th. My goal here is going to be to set the fastest lap.
Time 2:30.58.
Just be a bit more risky, a bit more adventurous now. But nothing to lose. Be on for about a 120, 224. I was told yesterday that 224 would be a good lap. Go. That was risky. I'm literally pushing now. See what sort of time I can get. Let's keep it flat through here. P12. Tried to lift enough, but I didn't. What would that have been? Didn't say. Another one. I just want to see what my pace could have been. Five minutes to go. We're 7 seconds up on the 230, so we're probably in the 220, 23s. What a save! What a save! Wow. That is impressive. Now the tyres are hot. That was probably my save of the year. Oh, I'm driving on 50p coins. Oh, I could definitely feel this down. I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's vibrating at every straight. Like even my rig is shaking now. I want to just see what happened there at the end on the replay. Can we still get P11? He's in the pits.
Time 2:25.88.
I think I've actually got decent enough pace, you know. Like pace-wise, I'm well into. I could be potentially reaching the 23s. So frustrating though. Knowing the pace I could have had. No. That's it. We're out, guys. We're out. Ah, it's a shame. Actually, if I try and just post it to the line, leaders are coming. I might not lose as much safety. This is the guy that dive bombed the T1. He's gone on to finish P2. We could have won this race. We at least got a podium. You think it's time to consider changing tyres due to wear? I think it's probably because it's popped. That's annoying, but let's have a look at what happened. We went side by side. It would have been the next lap, wouldn't it? That would have been lap before. Would have been on this lap. Right, so Pano's there, right, okay. Pano's made the move. And Gunners. Right, this is what I want to see. So he made a mistake there. Didn't really back out. Ah. Do you know what's so frustrating about that? I can't even blame him. I can't even blame him. Nothing he could do. I don't think there's anything he could have done. Other than back out here. But he's entitled to keep going. I think I gave him enough room. But he's gone on the grass. And it's no different to my last race at Sebring. Except with my last race, I was far enough to the point where when I spun, I didn't crash. And then he didn't get damaged, did he? No. That's the thing, right? So I had my car completely totaled and he barely got any damage. Oh, he's already had that damage. Did he not get any damage at all? I don't think he got any damage at all. Ah, that's God's law, isn't it? But it is what it is. All right, I think we're going to leave it there, guys, because it's 11 AM. I need to get ready. I need to leave the house in about half an hour. So I'm going to love you and leave you guys. I hope you all have a fantastic Friday. Hope you have a good weekend as we're seeing our safety rank tanking again. I will see you guys very, very soon. If not before Tuesday, have a good weekend. If I can get on before Tuesday, I will see you then. But I'll let you guys know. But yeah, guys, peace out. Thank you for popping in. Thank you to everyone who's subscribing. Looks like he moved over on purpose. Yeah, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Oh no, I've got a warning badge. Oh no. What a way to end, guys. Warning badge. Fun. Peace out.